And the oil furnace is not common to see. Yeah, just like I said, I only saw 1-2 times in Saskatchewan. So it's only for the commercial building. Yeah, so the main thing is for the boiler I met is the orifice. The orifice is easy to clog. Yeah, so we see this like the normal the furnace, the need the burner, but this burner is special. Is there's a motor there? It's below the the oil inside. Yeah, and then makes the air is easy to burn. So burner control. So it's limit switch. So this one just like the furnace, there is a high limit switch, clean out port. Yeah, so flue opening, clean out port, observation port. So this one we can see the flame inside. Yeah, so the indoor blower. Yeah, so this one should seem is a furnace. Yeah, this one not normal. Yeah, but if you see, yeah, so if you see the outside, there's like a black tank there. Yeah, so normally there's the oil furnace or oil water heater there. This is the special burner for the the oil furnace. Yeah, we can see here is a small orifice. Yeah, so the whole thing here is called nozzle. Yeah, so when this motor is running, is just the pressure, the the oil mixed with air, just blow out from here and mix air and inject to the heat changer. Yeah, this is a same function. The flame retained head, control box, this transformer, I cannot see it here. It should be transformer. Yeah, flue, fuel line. Yeah, this air control, oil pump, delayed action solenoid valve. Yeah, so this one, so we just know roughly. So because like the oil furnace, we need the professional guy go there check every year. Oil boiler is the same with natural gas boiler. The difference is only the fuel is oil, is not a gas. The other should be same. So water heater is the same, different fuel. Yeah, so the other is the same. So for the water heater, so another thing, so is an anode rod. So we should change anode rod every maybe 3 to 5 years, just depend on the water quality. Yeah, so and how many water you use for the house. Yeah, so normally there should be a sticker and make notes when they change the anode rod. And if you saw is all over 3-5 years, it's still not change, just make a recommend there. Yeah, see, this is a pressure relief valve, and this pipe is a plastic. Yeah, so normally the code required is 11-inch from the floor to the end of the pipe. Yeah, so and the drain valve, and this need the manual require every month need to drain some water out, just clean the the debris inside. So and the oil delivery system. Yeah, this normally we saw the tank outside. So normally it's outside, but maybe sometimes it's inside the buildings. Outside is sometimes the winter time the oil temperature is too low. Yeah, so but now I think the insurance company maybe recommend this keep outside, just for safety problem. Yeah, so there's the oil tank. There's a higher one is the air vent, and then this one is a fuel pipe. So if you need more oil, just like that. And outside the tank here is a shut off valve, and then go to the the burner side. So this is a this is a filter. There's a filter and a fuel pump, just blow in the inside the house. Thermal imaging uses. So the thermal imaging camera. So this one, so in fact, lots of field is used is very good. Yeah. So normally we use I use lots for the breaker check. Yeah, like the breaker panel. So sometimes the breaker panel, the wire connection is not good, and then there will be the hot spot. So use this camera, it's easy to find out. So which breaker is not good connection there? Yeah, so it's easy. But this one is for the in-floor heating. Yeah, so we can see, so if somewhere is very bright, so that means that area's temperature is too high, and here this area, so looks is water leaking. Yeah, so that's we should know. So if it's in-floor heating, and for example, the boiler always need to fill the fresh water. So we should check. We should check if somewhere is leaking. But sometimes, so just under the floor, it's very hard to check. Yeah, so if it's not enough water leaking, we cannot see the water penetrate from the floor. We don't know the leaking side. Yeah, but if we use this camera, so maybe can tell. Yeah, can tell you see this area looks is leaking. Yeah, so and then so just recommend to repair. Yeah, so
I can speak to that last slide there, Sam. So
okay.
yeah, as Sam was saying, so this is just another example of the benefits of using an IR camera. So image on the left hand side, you can see these are hydronic heating lines, which is why you have those nice little curves, right? So after about an hour or so of actually running the boiler or the water heater, whatever is actually heating the in-floor heat, you typically can see the lines pop up really nicely. And the image on the right, it just shows you, a couple different heat sources. So you'll notice that the lines in the floor are more straight rather than curvy as the image on the left. And that's because we have electric radiating heat. So a lot of, high-end homes may have the master bathroom with in-floor heat or other parts of the house. And of course, you can also see the ductwork that's actually producing the heat. So that is, one easy way to check to make sure all the ducts are in fact producing heat. Not that you're required to do that. You're not required to know, what the actual airflow is, but again, some inspectors may choose to go above that. And if you want to go to the next slide, Sam, I can definitely speak about those two as well.
Okay.
Yeah, you bet. So again, the image on the right, as we discussed with Andrew, I think on Wednesday, just with the circulator, right, overheating, as you can see, 190 degrees Celsius is not a correct temperature for a circulator. So again, this just kind of goes to show that if you were to miss the fact that the in-floor heating wasn't working, or if you're trying to figure out exactly where the problem was being caused or originating from, having a thermal camera can kind of pinpoint that it is likely a circulator because it is clearly overheating. And then, of course, if there's an improper calibration to a gas valve, you'll notice that the BH vent, I think, looks like an induced water heater here. The vent pipe is 60 degrees Celsius. So, I mean, that is clearly too hot. So, again, just some really nice uses for a thermal imaging camera.
Yes, that's a big help.
Yeah, absolutely. I think,
okay.
yeah, that takes us to the end.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
any questions for Sam today, guys?
Yeah, Sam, I'm curious, what's your business name? I'm located in Regina, Saskatchewan as well.
Oh, so it's called Honest Plumbing and Heating. So it's a Honest, Honest, Honest Plumbing and Heating.
All right, I'll look you up if I'm ever in a jam. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. So I leave my cell phone number here, and in fact, so I just create a YouTube channel for the English version. Yeah, so but just start. So I will put some stuff there. So if you guys can see, so maybe it's better for you to do the the home inspection. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Sam.
Okay, no problem.
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. And yeah, tomorrow again, we're going to be having Katie Jansen with All Red Electric. She's a Red Seal electrician. So we'll see you guys tomorrow if you don't have any other questions.
Hey, Sam, do you do sewer scopes?
No, so we don't do the sewer. So but I have the ticket for the backflow prevention. So like the the commercial building. So all the commercial building we use the backflow test. So we need every year test the backflow. So I have the license for that. Yeah, so we don't do the sewer.
All right. Well, thanks for all you shared today.
Okay, thank you.